Hey everyone, this is Thomas from Thomas in the Bible, and I'm here to bring you episode number 2, which is Genesis 6 through 10. So this is a great part of the Bible that, obviously, the beginning is just awesome. Everybody knows it. It's Noah's Ark. It's Noah's motherfucking Ark time. So the first great highlight, so God gives his little rationale for why he's going to kill everybody in the entire world. So there's got to be pretty good reasons, I would think. And God's rationale, this is great. This is a quote. Every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And like I said, he's talking about all of humanity when he says his. And that has got to be like at least somewhat of an exaggeration, right? I mean, they can't really... You can't really, like, that sounds like just a really moody, because this is God, right? This sounds like something a moody human would say. Like, someone's like, hey, what's going on, man? Why are you so down? Oh, just all these people I created, I don't know, just every one of them, just all the time, is just thinking of evil continually, just all the time. You know, and like, if you said that, your friend would be like, they can't really be thinking evilly all the time, right? I mean, you are exaggerating. There's got to be some good example. No, they're all evil, just all the time, just every one of them. Like, you know, I mean, it would be one thing if a human said that, you'd think it's stupid, but God saying that, like, God should be immune to, like, getting carried away emotionally, you would think. Yeah, I love the idea that everybody is evil, not just like every adult male is evil. You know, it's like, or even adult female, or even, you know, it's like everybody, like even 7-year-old girls are just walking around, just knifing people, just evil, I want to be evil continually. You can't do, I would argue that it's not even possible to think evil continually. Like, even if you were the most evil person there was, and you actually made it your life's goal, like, you're like, every thought I have is going to be evil continually. I'm just gonna, okay, just evil. Because evil, first of all, evil is a strong word. You know, it's not, he didn't say that everybody was like kind of mean to each other or was like kind of a dick. You know, like most people were dicks. He didn't say that. God didn't quote God, most people were kind of dicky, so I'm killing him. No, evil. Like, evil is a serious allegation. You know, that means, like, so even if you were the most evil person, you're trying to do that, you're like, at some point you're gonna break character. There's no way, like, someone will come like, hey man, what's up? And you're gonna be like, oh hey dude, just what? Oh fuck, that wasn't evil. Damn it, the guy said hi to me and I fucking said, hey, what's up? That's not evil. That's kind of nice of me, actually. That's kind of cordial. Fucking A. Hey man, come back. I gotta like kill you or something. Can you? No, but it's over, because I wasn't evil in the first time. Fuck, I gotta start all over with my evilness. There's no way every thought can be evil. I know I'm going a little nuts on one phrase, but he's killing everyone in the world. So, like, this justification is pretty important. I don't think you can just gloss over that. Like, if you're saying, hey, I'm gonna kill billions of people, you need to give a compelling reason, and you expect people to critique it a little bit. So maybe write out something a little better than that. So I'll grant God this, just for fun. Like, let's just grant God that everybody's evil, they all have to be killed. Even if you go with his premise that just everybody needs to die. A flood, is that really the way you want to do it if you're an all-powerful God? Is that the most efficient thing you could be doing? You know, like, you're flooding everyone with rain too, so like that's kind of a gradual thing, you know. It starts raining and everyone's like, oh shit, it's really coming down. For a while, you just think it's like it's just an El Nino year or whatever the fuck. Like, you know, it's 2 inches of rain on the ground. That is, I'm a little, and this would take a while. Boat technology exists, right? I mean, it's not like there are no boats. Presumably, there would probably be well-provisioned trading vessels or something, or fishing boats that are just out to sea when this happens, you know. And what, do they die somehow? Or I would think that they would be about as well, have as good a chance as Noah if they had stores or the capability to fish, you know. Like, I'm sure some people are going to survive. It's not like there were no boats. Because if there were no boats, when God told Noah, like, Noah, you need to build an ark, Noah would have been like, what is this new technology you speak of? What is an ark? I'm not familiar with that phrase. You need to build a boat, something that would float on the water so that, and you survive and you don't die in the water. Holy shit, that's an amazing fucking idea. Wow. After all this flood, do you mind if I keep that idea, if I market that? So you're saying I can build something that'll keep me, when there's water, I won't go in the water and die. Like you're saying I could, that didn't happen. So I mean, boat technology existed. So there are probably people with boats who probably could have survived. I just don't think this. And also, you're God, just dead. Everyone dead. Just how about that? How about man? Everyone's really fucking evil. How about I think I need to kill everybody. So zap, like all dead except Noah. And then you don't have to bother with any of the fucking weird animal crap that you do where all the animals have to fit. Don't bother with any of that. You're God. I feel like I need to remind God when I read this book that he's God. Don't you think? Don't you get that feeling if you've ever read it? Like, hey, God, you are God, my friend. Like, you have powers. You know things and can like think ahead of us. You should be able to, right? Isn't it odd that he seems to forget who he is? He doesn't remember that he can just go, bop, zap, everybody dead, no bodies. Don't even mess with the animals. The animals are fine. Like Eddie Izzard said, you can't have an evil giraffe. That's not possible. So just leave them, leave all the animals, and just beep, all gone. Oh, better yet, you're God. How about you don't make people that were going to be evil? How about you just skip to the part to Noah, start Earth or whatever, start us at Noah and his family, who I guess aren't evil. You're God. You can do these things. I know it's confusing sometimes to be the deity that knows everything. Like, but yeah, you're God. Anyway, at this point, you must be wondering why I'm even bothering to continue arguing against what is so obviously the dumbest fucking thing anyone's ever come up with. Well, I got a little example. At the time I started doing this podcast, which was like a year and a half, almost 2 years ago, I found a news story that said, Noah's Ark found? ? Experts have doubts. I remember reading that thinking, like, experts have doubts? What possible... I want to know what expert this is and, like, what possible person, when they're in, like, expert person, they're in their office, and they get a call, their assistant gets a call, and it's like, holy shit. Really? Okay, I'll tell him. Yeah, I'll tell him. Hey, some guys found Noah's Ark, and they're gonna show it to everybody, and they found it. They want you being an expert on whatever you're an expert on. They want your opinion. Like, what possible expert goes, I don't know. I have doubts. The article should read like, Noah's Ark found. Noah's Ark found? 3-year-old says, nah, no fucking way. Like, that's the dumbest. There's no part of this story that could be true. Therefore, there's no way that Noah's Ark is found. Because there is not an element of the Noah's Ark story that could be remotely true. Even if you accepted that God existed, you could not possibly entertain the idea that Noah built a fucking ark and put all the animals. It is so so that's why I'm still arguing against this, because we need to get to a point in our society where the headline reads like, in a completely non-news item, some fucking idiots, some complete fucking tools claim to have found this really dumb thing that could not possibly exist. There's no fucking way. And I don't even know why we're reporting this. Like, I apologize. Anyway, okay. Next great highlight. Noah is supposed to be, we've covered this before. I think I've covered this in another thing. Noah is supposed to be the best person on earth, right? After all this ark business, he passes out naked from drinking. In his tent, it says. But he's naked. And his son, Ham, is walking along, and he sees him. Oh, shit. Oh, that's disgusting. Anyway, and he calls his brothers. Hey, guys, Dad passed out naked again. We gotta just cover him up or something, just so when he wakes up, like, he doesn't feel all embarrassed. And his sons, they do this like weird thing where they get a blanket and like line themselves up, I guess, using his feet, and walk backwards to cover up their father's nakedness because they're so mortified of seeing him. And I just wonder, Ham must have been looking at this, because it says only the two sons that Ham didn't do it. Ham was like, guys, what the fuck are you doing? He's passed out. Just throw the blanket. Why are you that? I'm not the only one of us that has a penis, right? Like, you guys understand most of what goes on in male genital area. I mean, I know it's gross. It's our dad. It's gross, but like, you don't. He's passed out. You don't. What? Who are you doing this for? Why are you doing the backward? Just fucking throw the blanket on him. And whatever, like, what, really, like, wow. And so the next day, this is the best part. Noah awoke from his wine and knew what his younger son had done unto him. That is an actual Bible quote. So Noah's like passed out, right? He wakes up and he goes, I know what my son has done to me. Like, first of all, how do you know that? You passed out naked. How could you have any idea? Secondly, done unto you? Did he roofie you? Was he the one that passed you out? Did he force you to drink? Why am I quoting that? He forced, quote, I just have this addiction to, did he force you to drink to pass out? What done unto you? And this is all fun and games. You know, if Noah just gets mad and like yells at him, then that would be one thing. But no, he curses not Ham, the son. He curses Ham's son Canaan and all of his descendants for eternity for this. Fair. That's about right. I mean, give or take a couple years and a couple descendants, like, that's a pretty accurate punishment for the crime. What the fuck kind of morality is this? I also want to know. I want to know how it went when somebody told Canaan this. Like, Canaan, you know, some guy just comes across Canaan. Oh, hey, Canaan. Fuck, man. Oh, I heard what happened. That is awful. I'm really sorry about that. Canaan's like, okay, so these are my two characters. So this is one guy. This is Canaan. Canaan's like, what happened? What are you talking? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, fuck, man. You don't know? Shit. Oh, I hate to be the one to tell you, but yeah, man, you're cursed, and all your descendants you're ever gonna have, you're fucked. You're probably gonna be just massacred a bunch and just fucking I hate to even think of it. He's like, what? What are you talking about? What did I do? Holy shit, did I do? I need to apologize to whatever happened. I don't know what I did. Like, I don't drink. I don't know what Pat knows. The only one who drinks. I don't. How could I? What did I do? What in the fuck did I do? The guy's like, oh no, you didn't do anything. It's your dad. And then Canaan's probably, holy shit, what did he do? Did he fucking kill everybody, like murder and torture just everybody on the planet? What could possibly justify this? What? Oh my God, I need to, whatever it is, I just want to make it right. Maybe I can help out with whoever he massacred, whatever he did. He's like, no, you're okay. So your grandfather, your dad's dad, passed out naked, right? And your dad walked in or just walked by the tent and saw him naked. And Canaan's, what the fuck are you talking about? And so then what? So then he saw him naked, and then that inspired him to commit genocide, or what? Like, what are we talking? What happened after that? No, that's literally it. Like, he saw him naked, and so you're fucked. You're dead. Like, your descendants are all dead. They're gonna be massacred all the time. Just, are you fucking kidding? That is the dumbest fucking thing. Why? I don't want to live in a reality in which this could possibly happen. What kind of fucking God could make this happen? What? Am I wrong? Like, what? If you're Canaan, if you were Canaan, that would be the worst possible. Anyway, but I love, my favorite part is that about the Bible is that it just sort of just says these things, glosses over, and it's like, yeah, Canaan's cursed, and moving on. We'll move on to the rest of the chapters because that's totally normal. You know, it's great. And that's all I have for this one, fortunately.